Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a commercial food photographer and stylist, and every single Saturday we sit and we talk for an hour and a half and we have a good time and we plan. Some people journal, some people do their chores while they listen to me yammer on in the background. Whatever, just for the next hour and a half, hang out with me and enjoy your time. Let me know what you are working on today in chat, or what you're doing today. Let me know in chat. As for me, I am setting up my Jibun Techo biz and my Jibun Techo days for the month of March. I cannot believe we're already here. There's a bunch of other things I've already set up for the month of March. I've set up my media journal for the month of March. This video is recorded and it will go up in a few weeks. I have a bunch of other videos that are going up first. I've already set up my cookbook planner for the month of March, and I'll be pulling from both of these planners to set up some things here. Yeah, so I can't believe another month is over. I need to take out this notebook because it has my color code, my color theme for the month of March, which is greens. So these are the greens that I'll be using throughout the month of March, and this is the accent color. It seems only fitting to go from red to green since they're complementary colors on, like, opposite complementary colors on the color wheel. So before I get to that, actually, I am going to add my tabs. Link for my tabs should be in the description if I did it right. These tabs are in the description. These stickers, which comes in a sheet of monthly stickers, are in the description. These are in the description as well. They should be anyways. But yeah, let's start off with the tabs before I do anything. So always the first thing I do. So we're on March, yes. It's weird saying that. Absolutely weird. I need to remove this pen. I don't know why I do my tabs first. It's like, it makes it official. And I'm so glad. I mean, as quickly as this year is going by. Hello, Anomic. What are you working on today? As quickly as this month has gone by, I am glad we're coming into March because I need my weekly. After the first week of March, I will be done with developing the first section of the cookbook. Well, done what I can develop until it goes off to testers and they give me their feedback. But I've cooked everything 5 times, or will have baked everything 5 times, and I think I've worked out the major bugs, flaws in the recipes, and it's ready to go off to testers. But then my next chapter I'll be working on is breads, quick breads and muffins, and which means I have no prep on Mondays. There's no frosting or icing or anything I have to make on Mondays. It's just baking. So Mondays I get to use for catching up on some recipe writing, as well as March is, last 2 weeks is my staycation. Even though I'll still be doing recipe development, it means no clients and no emails for... I don't know if my microphone... There we go, did come back. Okay, so, yeah, it means no clients, no emails. I get a break this month. And no meetings. I am so ready for it. I am exhausted. Oh, this is I'm finished this notebook. I need to move these. Wow. I've had been using this notes book since 2021. And it's finally come to its end, which is amazing. So Anomic is just working on the next week, or the last of February is already, yeah. Yeah, I can't, yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm glad it's over. Also, I can't believe we're already here. And the only reason why I'm glad it's over is because March is a break. For me, anyways. Oh, that's the wrong page. One more over. I used up a lot of note pages in February. There we go. So what happened this week? What did happen this week? These weeks have been so long. And I think it's because of the recipe development, and I feel so... Oh yeah, my new biologic was approved. Yay. I don't know when I start it, but that's a big deal. And then on Thursday, I got a bunch of, like, Happy Mail things. So I realized pretty quickly that I'm not going to have enough pages in the weeks for a media journal for the full year, and I'm going to need more, like, pages. So I'm definitely going to have to buy a mega for 2024. But I got the weeks, like the notebooks, to supplement once I run out. I had to buy these on Amazon, and it works out to be a little bit more expensive, but then when you figure shipping from Japan also, it kind of works out to the same. Spending 20 some odd dollars for these on Amazon compared to $6 Canadian, $7 Canadian on the Hobonichi website, but with shipping, like, it's about even. So I got these this week, and so I love this. So I had this mechanical pencil that I use for sketching my drawings before, or my photography shoots before I color them in and everything. I was using this mechanical pencil, and I also use this mechanical pencil for rough sketching some things in my planners before actually putting ink to them. And I thought this was refillable, and I ran out of ink, and no, it's not refillable. And it's a 0.05. So I looked and looked, and this is beautiful. So this is a Pentel mechanical pencil. I don't know the name of it. Oh, so yeah, the Graph Gear. Pentel Graph Gear 1000. 0.5 has... That's how you, like, take out the leads. Okay, I gotta put that back. Anyways, this releases the cap at the end to replace the leads. It's really fascinating. Anyway, play with that forever. It has this has rubber grippies in here, and it's just very nice. So I got this pencil arrived today, and this is actually refillable, and because it was so cheap, it was on like 25% off. I got enough refills to last me a lifetime. It's 12 tubes with 12 leads per tube. So I have enough pencils to last me a lifetime, basically. And I think between the pencil and the leads, I think it was like $25, which is not bad. And it made me realize that one day I'm going to do a video of, like, my favorite journaling supplies. And this is definitely going to go in that video of my favorite journaling supplies, so people, like, can easily pick it up. I'm saying, oh, that looks cool. I had looked at the Koeko ones before, but never got it. Yeah. I looked at a bunch of them, and this one, because it uses HB graphite, which is really good for drawing and is really easy to erase. and it's it's the 0.5. I mean, not zero. Yeah, 0.5. And it's refillable, and it has like the one thing that I liked about the Swabi Junior, the Pagoda, is that this has rubber grips as well, which helps if you have gripping issues. And it's really lightweight. But this has the heft to it of these that I really like. So, and it comes, I didn't realize it comes in this nice case when I got it. But there you go. So, that also arrived this week. And the autobiography of James T. Kirk, because I have the one of Spock and Picard, and I didn't realize I didn't have the one of Kirk, so that also arrived this week. That's nothing to do with journaling, but that also came. And yeah. Oh, if y'all did not watch this segment, or Last Week Tonight with John Oliver on this past week, you need to do that. I mean, it deals... I'm not going to give it away, but there is a really good payoff if you make it through the anger or frustration of learning more about ethics in the Supreme and SCOTUS. There's a big, huge payoff. And it was one of my favorite episodes ever. So do yourself a favor and watch that. So other than recipe development, I mean, my week was pretty chill. we all know what that means in Jewel speak. But yeah, I had like big blocks of time that I got to dedicate to one thing this week, which made it feel like super nice and relaxing. Yes, the $1 million. Okay, yes. So you watched it. I'm not. So we can say $1 million, and that doesn't spoil anything. So I don't want to say, but yes, it was. I mean, oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how John Oliver thinks of these things, but that was just absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, and I've also done the planning for my social media this month. Kind of, I've penciled in what I want to record and when I tentatively have time to edit those videos and when I want them to post. And if everything goes well this month, there will be 4 videos, well 5 if you count this Tuesday, coming out in March. And 2 of them are already recorded. There's one coming, my health and fitness journal is being published on Tuesday the 27th. Yeah, Tuesday the 27th. And I lost my stickers. So, I don't know if you can see the pencil in here, but it's laid on purpose. Okay, seriously, Jules, where did you just had it in your hand. I hate when that happens. Do I have to like completely abort my planning because I've lost? Wow. Okay, so that's my... Andrew's like, how do you do this? And I'm like, I don't know. It is a friggin' talent how I managed to lose something that was right here in front of me like a second ago. How did it just disappear? Seriously. Holy crap. Amazing, Jules. Absolutely amazing. Did I drop it on the floor? Yes. Okay, there we go. It shooted off my desk. Okay. But I do that all the time. The other day, we lost the remote, and it was like staring at us the whole freaking time. And that was really funny. Oh, I also lost the plastic wrap. I opened up the drawer. I grabbed a carton of something, and then I'm like looking through the aluminum foil and the parchment paper, and I'm like, where is the plastic wrap that I was holding in my hand the whole entire time? So I did one of those this week too. But it's really, in bed, losing the remote is like the biggest, and it's like always in a in a general vicinity of something. But yeah, I've been doing it more so than lately, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm going senile. I'm not. I just have been having a lot of brain fog recently, and Anomik is saying that happens all the time. Yeah, 100%. And if it doesn't happen to you, well, then I don't know. I think there might be something actually wrong with you if it doesn't happen to you. Or you're not telling the truth, is what I think. So, let me put down these stickers, and then once I put down these dates, I'm going to do the month view before I deal with this view. I got a lot of done. That's not a proper sentence, but you'll know what I mean. I got a lot done in March. And even some things that I didn't, plan to get done. It was just a very fruitful month for me in February. It's probably why I'm so tired. It's because I got a lot done. I'm so looking forward to having a reduced cooking load for 10 weeks once my next cycle starts. I really need it. I mean, it's nice to know that I was able to manage 3 days of baking a week, but I'm paying for it, and it's not something I'd recommend. Okay. I mean, people who are professional bakers and stuff like that, to have your energy, what wouldn't I give? And it's been very interesting as well, having that time to do flips every single Friday. It's also really interesting looking at my stats, analytics, and I would never, I'm like, who are these people? And I'm not saying this in a judgmental way. It's fascinating to me that there are some people who the only thing that they, or not who, some people that the only thing that they watch on YouTube is shorts. And, including some of my short viewers. That's all they watch on YouTube is shorts and nothing else. And I'm like, wow. Anomik is saying, getting up at 1 a.m. to bake all the goodies for breakfast. Yeah. Those people are angels. I used to, when I was a kid, and I used to deliver the newspaper. Not a kid, a teenager. I mean, that's still technically a kid, but kid makes it sound like I was, under the age of 12. When I was a teen, to make money, extra money, I delivered the newspaper, and I'd have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to deliver the newspaper. And one of the places on my delivery route was the bakery. And so, they already had, everything pretty much cooked. So they had been there for hours. And I loved going to the bakery because I would drop off the paper, and they would give me something every single morning, either a muffin or a donut or something. And it was the best. Absolute best. Yeah, don't tip me in money. Give me your baked goods. Thank you very much. I hated getting up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning to do it, but getting those freshly baked goods every single morning kind of made it worth it. And I can smell it. Just thinking about that memory, I can smell it. There's that smell of an actual bakery is just the yeast and the sugar, and Namik is saying that would be awesome. Yeah, it was the best. And I'm not sure that would happen in a bit, it was a small town. Everybody kind of knows everybody. there was like 1,200 people that lived there when I lived there. I think the population now is something like 2,400 or something like that. It's exploded in population since I was a teenager. I mean, doubling a population is kind of explosion. But yeah. Also, I can't believe daylight saving is happening soon. That's like a couple of weeks away. It's almost also the time where it's getting to be light out when it's time to walk the dogs after their dinner. That's always, it's that time of year is happening. We're actually starting to get daylight. But I don't like daylight saving. I mean, the dogs will be happy because they get to eat an hour early. Our bodies won't be happy. Don't remind me. Yeah. It's awful. I mean, that part of it is awful. Losing the hour of sleep and no thank you. Oh, also, I need to show how chunky my days is getting only 2 months in. Like, this is the days without anything in it. So, it's already basically doubled in size since February. I'm so happy to be having another chunky boy. It's not nearly as chunky as that really one time that it got super, super chunky when I was working on Crip Up the Kitchen. But it is getting there. It is absolutely getting there. It's been having the color themes every single month has absolutely made it so much easier to figure out decor. And then last weekend, I spent a good hour or so organizing all of my stickers and my Sticky Club folios, like all my Sticky Club stickers, according to color instead of according to theme, how they used to be. And I have a sizably less stickers that I actually used now that they're organized and not having like one sticker or one sheet of stickers like per folio thing. Like, I consolidated all my stickers from 3 books into 2. And yeah, I've used quite a bit of stickers, and I didn't realize how much. There's some colors that I've completely used up. And so I'm going to have to replace those. I wanted to do a yellow theme either in April or May. But I have to buy yellow stickers first because I only have a couple sheets of yellow stickers. Like, not enough to get me through a month, that's for sure. So, I'm not even sure I have enough green stickers, because that's this coming up month. So, doing it that way has been really good at letting me know exactly what I have and what I don't have. And I think I might do color themes according to what I have first, so I can get rid of it. But I really want to do yellow at some point during like the spring into early summer. I have a plan to do like a grayscale monochrome 1 month, but I don't know what months to do that. Like, it feels weird doing it in doing a black and white grayscale month in May, as an example. May is like the most colorful month. Why would I want to make it grayscale? Like, that's like a fall thing, but I also don't want to wait till fall to do it, so I don't know. Too many decisions. I mean, it's easier. I've made it easier for myself to get these things done. And I've also made it so that there are too many decisions. Okay, so that's done. Put this away, and let's, for a moment anyways, and let's do this. Okay, we'll put you... I'm going to put you down here. That March doesn't really show up. I think I'm going to put it up here. Then putting it down at the bottom, I want to put it up here. October would be an easy pick for gray. Yeah, I was thinking though October I have a bunch of brown stickers. And so doing a monochrome brown month. Brown, which is orange, like I just did. But yeah, doing brown for the whole, like, harvest colors in October, and then November doing gray, I think. Okay, so to do film flip. But it just seems that's like so far away. And I say that knowing that it will be tomorrow. Film Midori setup. Almost done. Finally finished setting up my Midori MD notebook. And then film Spoon Theory. And that's basically, because I get asked so often, I'm going to film a video on using Spoon Theory for planning. October thinks of November as browns and oranges. Interesting. Probably because your Thanksgiving is in November, where our Thanksgiving is in October. So normally October, because of Thanksgiving and Halloween, that's when everything is orange here. And November is when it starts to really get rainy and things are gray and dull. So I think that it's probably because your Thanksgiving is in November and ours isn't. So that's very interesting. Is there anything else? Do I want to put the... No, I don't want to commit to posting anything. So just what I'm going to film. Not what I'm going to edit. Not what I'm going to actually schedule and post. This is just for what I want to get filmed this month. And then, oh yeah, weekly shorts. Weekly short flips. Just that. And I'm like saying, yes, I think so. That makes sense, yes. I mean, that's my theory. So do that, and then I'm going to mark off, which green do I want to use? I want to use this one. Mark off these last 2 weeks as my staycation. Oh, come on. I need a straight edge. Upside down. Oh. It's weird when you have to do things upside down. Cat hair. How did cat... I mean, when you have two cats, cat hair is going to get everywhere. Even in places the cats never are. But come on. That's just ridiculous. I have to get my tweezers out. Yep. I easily grab them. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope, still not working. You know what? Close enough. I'm going to do it like this and then fix it over here. It's easier that way. Ow, poked myself. Those are too sharp. Too sharp, too sharp. Feels weird doing the green now for like spring. Is springing. When we already have springing. We are so hooped. I don't know if hooped isn't really a word used in America. It's pretty much a Canadianism. I mean, it's a... If things have been exceptionally warm, and it's really messing up how everything's budding, and and so again, this is going to be a really bad year for farmers, and oh, come on. I don't know why I'm having such trouble today. There we go. Close enough. I am almost out of this. Wow. Interesting. Coming to the end of my washing. Okay. Here for a second. Let's put in life plan with me. I have no birthdays this month, but it is the 1-year anniversary since my third dad died. This coming up this month. And I'm really torn about how I feel about that. I still haven't really processed it properly. Grief is weird. Grief is very, very weird. Okay, so shop. And shop. And then recipe dev, yes. This is the last week that I do it on Mondays for 10 weeks. Recipe dev. Recipe dev. In a minute, I have to put what recipes I'm developing this month. Bunch of things like a poppy seed, bread and scones, and okay, dev. Just putting recipe doesn't do anything, Jules. Recipe dev. Started reading a new book this past week. And I don't know if I'm going to finish it. Which I hate. I hate saying, but I'm like 6 chapters into it, and there's still nothing about it that has really grabbed me. And I don't know. I hate that. It's one of my friend's favorite authors. And I think I feel bad not finishing it because my friend likes it so much. And I'm just not feeling what they feel. Okay. So that's my recipe dev days. Appointments. Anomik is currently reading a book like that, but I can't put my finger on what is wrong. Yeah, I mean, I think I know what it is, and it's really subjective, right? Like, it's the writing style is not for me. And it's just, And I realized this recently, that the things neurotypical writers focus on when world building or scene building, even in contemporary stories, are very different than what neurodivergent writers focus on. And what neurotypical readers focus on, I just don't care about. It doesn't enhance the story for me, and it bogs it down in details that I just don't need to know. And this, it's a coming of age story, so it's literary writing, and there's just too much stuff in it that I don't care about. Like, just get to... I like nice lyrical writing, but I don't need extraneous details. And I'm like saying maybe that is the writing is overly done for me. Yeah. I mean, the writing is good. There's nothing wrong with the writing. It's just not for me, and there's just too many details that I really don't care about. Which feels horrible to say, but it's true. Okay, so recording a video on the 6th, and recording a video on the 20th. And on the 27th, I have blood work. Oh, that reminds me, or did I already do it? Uh-oh. I do have blood work on this day, and I didn't put it in. Okay, good thing I put it in now. So when I plan my week, it's there. Let me highlight that so I actually see it. Is that the right color? Yes. Okay. Whew. That was almost a disaster. Okay, back to my monthly view. Months. Okay. March. NDP meeting. 14th, food meeting. 17th, lunch with members of the Legislative Assembly. So I do work with disabilities without poverty, and we're having lunch with the equivalent of state representatives on Wednesday to talk about disability benefits and a few other things. What else is happening on this day? It says another stuff. No. Oh, no, that's this week. Come on. 6, one more thing. That's not right. It's not 12 o'clock in the morning. That's the wrong time. This should be... Okay, I gotta edit this. This should be AM. AM. Okay, back. That would have been bad too. Cancel. Save. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I better double check that in my calendar. Okay, go back. What day was that? The 6th. Okay, wow. Dr. D on the 6th. Jeez Louise. I am just not doing well. Is that everything? Okay, Good Friday. I got holidays. Okay, so March 10th is daylight saving, I think. March 10th. Yes. Daylight saving. And 29th is Good Friday. Where am I going to write that? Huh. Good Friday. Wow. I was able to fit that in. And then Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday. Make sure I have everything. I don't do anything for St. Patty's Day, so... But what is the first day of spring? Is it the 21st or the 22nd? First day of spring. First day... Spring. No. I said spring. That's... No, it's not Tuesday to Thursday. Come on. The official first day of spring is Tuesday, March 19th. Is that right? Yep, March 19th. Spring. So, is that everything? Gosh, why are my months always so busy? Just double check my calendar. Oh, I got some TV shows that I need to put in here as well. Just so I remember to put them in my viewing schedule. So the 6th is Masked Singer. And the 14th is Station 19 and Grays. And Grays. And the 19th is Canada's Got Talent. Where am I going to write you? Canada's Got Talent. This everything is all. This is one problem with the washi is that if something is happening on those days, I have no room to put it. Okay. Now, I have to write down what recipes I am developing. Recipe dev. And then I get to color this in. That reminds me, I have a receipt I need to put in here. Get in. Come on. There we go. Okay. Screwed up the colors of the sidebar, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, my ideas book needs to go here for a minute. Okay, so. Oh, such a good month. Maple cupcakes ×1. Sponge cake ×1. Basket. Well, okay, I need to make more room. Basket ×1. Ravani syrup ×1. Ravani cake. Times 1. Dayton banana mix. Banana mix. Times 1. Swiss buttercream. I forgot to write that down. Been too impatient with my Swiss buttercream the last couple times I've made it, and it's been waxy. And I can't be impatient. That's one of the things sometimes that I don't like about baking. Is you have to be patient. Alfahor cupcakes times 1. And then wrote this is an Afghan sweetbread times 2. And Magdalena's, which is a Spanish muffin, times 2. Corn and rice bread, and rice. There's a few different types of cornbreads that I'm going to be having in this cookbook because you cannot have enough cornbreads, and some of them actually use like whole corn kernels. And I think I'm only making that once. Yes, corn and rice bread times 1, and bolo de fuba. Yes, I think that's or day. Bolo de fuba times 1. I think that's also a cornbread. And then this Kaiser Schmarrn, it's like a pull bread. It's Austrian, and don't ever ask me to. I'm never gonna say that again. Kaiser something, but it's like it's a pull bread that's very, very sweet. MARRN times 1. Mealy bread. I think that's also another type of cornbread. Bread times 1. Oh, I have to put one up there. Powder bun. Times 1, and then the bolo bao, which is pineapple. I think people call it pineapple buns. Chinese, and then the lemon chocolate cream scone. So that's a note to myself. I did not have enough room. Lemon chocolate cream scone. This is actually only scone, I should say. 9 recipes for this section because there's one. Oh, Plan Your Life. Hi, how are you? Plan Your Life is saying, I agree, I love to make and eat cornbread. Anomic is, have you heard of or had ermine frosting before? No. I don't even think they have, because we don't call things frosting in Canada. Number 1, it's icing. So, but no, I think that might be something that is unique to America. Plan Your Life is asking, are these foods you plan on making? Yes, I am currently in the process of developing my second cookbook. And I had a cookbook that came out last year. And now I'm developing my second cookbook, which is all baked goods from around the world. And I am finishing up the section that is cakes and cupcakes, and in March I'm moving on to developing the section that is breads, quick breads, and muffins. And each section I develop on a 10-week cycle. Plan Your Life is saying, wow, very nice. Thank you. Anomic is It is a cooked icing frosting. Oh, I think I've heard it. It's not something that is used in, like, it's not at all ubiquitous in Canada. The Swiss buttercream, like, you have to cook it only insofar as you have to pasteurize the eggs, and which makes whipping the meringue difficult because the egg whites get warm. Plan Your Life is asking, what's the name of your first cookbook? The first cookbook is called CRIP, like C-R-I-P, CRIP Up the Kitchen, Tools, Tips, and Recipes for the Disabled Cook. And I don't know if I have a link in the description or not. I should actually do that because I talk about my cookbook often. It should be something that I link in the description by default, but I don't because I'm ridiculous that way. Yeah, so Crip Up the Kitchen, Tools, Tips, and Recipes for the Disabled Cook. And Plan Your Life is saying, thank you for explaining that. You're welcome. My pleasure. I have to now put down my color scheme for this month. And then I get to color stuff in and make it look pretty. Yes, add the link. I know, right? Like, it's ridiculous that I don't do this by default. I feel like I talk about... I don't know. I'm Canadian, and self-promotion is something that is not viewed upon favorably here. And even though, like, promoting your book is something you're supposed to do as an author... But my publisher was also, you don't need to promote it. But I know every time I talk about it, somebody's actually interested in checking it out. And it should just be, in my life plan with these, I should just have, hey, here's my cookbook. Okay, yes. Why did I put this back in here when I need the color code? I'm ridiculous sometimes. Okay, we are doing greens this month. But what I will do, actually, I'll type out a link right now, one sec, where you can get all the bio links and learn more. I think I typed this correctly. There you go. There's a link. Plan Your Life is saying definitely. You never know who might want to buy. Exactly. Exactly. And if I talk about it, right, it's not like anybody has to click the link. Okay. I need to put this aside. All of this monstrosities. Running out of room. Happens too quickly. And I just dropped my media journal. Just took a dive, but I rescued it. Okay. This aside, and let's get my tombos out and put this here. There we go. I have room for everything, but I don't know. Yeah, that's visible enough. Okay, nope, this needs to be here. There we go. 131. Oh. And for people who are new, these are the colors that I'm going to use to decorate both my biz and my weeks. Like every single week, as an example, for February, my color codes were like reds and purples. And so every single week in my biz revolves around one of these colors, and then in my days, and I have shorts that do flips on this. In my days, I cycle through all the different colors to add deco after I'm done putting in all the stuff that I need to put in for my functional planning. So it's just, this helps me to think about deco and add deco to my functional planning without having to think about it. Other than coming up with a color scheme every single month. 173. This first set of colors, I'm not really all that fond It's like a little bit too neon for me, the yellow green 177. So I do like the 177. I'll put it down here because I know I won't be able to see over top of it. 177 and 243. So the mint. This is like the main green of the month. And actually, while I have that out, I'll highlight these. And then 2, 4, 5. Oh yes, these are all in a row. Oops. So one thing, switching this insert from the Edge Uniball Jetstream Edge to just the regular Uniball Jetstream has been great, except for I forget that you know what, I'm going to do the pen first. 249. If I do the color first and then don't give it time to dry before putting the pen on top of it, it doesn't want to write. But then I remember it's oil-based. Oh, I can't see. So I can put the pen down first and then color on top of it. 291, which has been used every single month since January. Has been in the, no, since December. Nope, January. 291. 273 and the 379. 291. It's back here. Yes. And 273. I think of this one. Yes. No. It's 373. I knew that didn't look right. What did I not turn off? Oh, the phone notification. Sorry for that beep. And 379. And then 491. What color is that? 476. And 555. 491, which I don't really have any more stickers left in this color, or colors. Blue is another one of the colors that when I was sorting out my stickers last weekend, I realized I do not have enough of. Because I actually used a lot of stickers in December when blue was my theme. Who'd have thunk that would have happened? 555. It's amazing how when you use your stickers, they disappear from your stash. And then my accent color is 761, 856, and 837. So 761, and I'm going to do it here. Oops. It's fine. There we go. 856. This is it. Yes. And 837. Now I get to color in and add deco to the month section. I don't think I'm going to have time to set up my days page. I'm going to have to do this after. We'll see where I get. Time has been... Okay. I did not think. Sorry that you're getting all the beeping from my phone notifications on my computer. I didn't shut down phone link. Normally I do before I stream. Today I did not think about it. Okay, so recipe development is this color. Oh my goodness. That's annoying. I'm going to highlight this because there's two things on this day. And I think I want to highlight... We'll do it after this meeting. Nope. Yes, that's the primary thing that day. I'll do this first. Continue with... This is 992 in the Tombow brush pen. Recipe dev. Oh. I forgot to do that. I need to go back. 837. And 249. I think there's this one. Yes. Okay. Back to adding deco. Okay. Oh, I didn't do this one. Next, this is social media creation, which is... Where is it? N65 here. It's 95, 65. And right here, for something that's supposed to be my holiday time, I sure have a lot of not holiday things, which is fine. I mean, I will not be. There will be no meetings, no clients. I mean, I have to have my blood work, but that's. I mean, you can't take a holiday from chronic illness, unfortunately. Okay. And then meetings. N75. Meeting. And yes. Personal day, which is 89. All down. N89. So blood work. And I'm gonna do daylight savings. I guess that saving in that color, and Easter Sunday is a statutory holiday. So statutory holidays 027. And then days off from clients. Time off, N57. Oh, seeing all of these colored in. It's time off from clients. And there's some days that have action items. I'm still actually getting quite a number of days this holiday. Oops. So messy today. And I'm off screen. Wow. Why is this month so busy? I feel like I'm gonna cry. Okay, color it in and then highlight some stuff. Doesn't make yay for breaks, right? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ain't nothing. And my recipe development days and making a video, I mean, it's a chill time. I don't have to worry about email. Okay, recipe development days. This time I have to remember to put in my autoresponder. Forgot to do it at the end of December. And people are like, why did it take you so long to respond? Because I was away from my computer, away from email. And that's just how I roll. Social media creation is GG. Where are we? There we go. Stay. Nope. Okay. And then meetings is this color. Okay, and then time off from clients is 3. That's 8. 5. Oh, come on. 8. I already grabbed you. 3. It's a stat. Oh, this pen is drying up. No. How sad. To buy more. It's fine. We're good pens. Personal time is LCG. Which is... Okay, so... Yeah, let's do this. Just so they stand out. Daylight saving. Canada's Got Talent. Spring. Station 19. Give you some shopping. A different color. Oh, that was a stat as well. Give you some shopping. A different color. Oh, right up here too. That needs to be a different color. So it stands out. And then, I think that's all highlighted. Easter Sunday statutory holiday is 5. Just threw everything around. There we go. Color that in. Okay. So that is everything that's already scheduled the main things that are happening this month. I think I have it all. It's a lot. And this is like a quiet month because I have the last 2 weeks off. Oh. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, come on. Add some deco. I'm going to do my month goals page and my days. Probably when I plan my week later. So, yeah, let's go into green stickers. I was able to... What we have in here? Where are my green stickers? Here we go. Oh, that actually is perfect for right there. It's like the sticker called out for this month specifically and be like, yes, I'm using all your colors for your theme. Put me in there. So, yeah. When's St. Patty's Day? 17th? St. Patrick's. Yep, the 17th. So, let's put this clover with the ladybug. They're gonna come off. There we go. There's my tweezers. Once again, I cut my nails too short. So, St. Patty's Day. Those are not the green I want to use for that. Oh, these are cute. Definitely going to want to use these at some other point. Okay, well, I don't want to fill that in yet. Oh, I think I want to use this for the month out of you. I think so. I think those are it. Okay. So, I put you here. And that's kind of, worry that it's going to eat it up. But that actually might work there. There we go. And I need to leave some space just in case something happens on the 11th, but I'm pretty sure people... No, it won't, because I have it closed off to people being able to book meetings with me. That's right, Mondays are all to myself, so I can put this here. I mean, something else that might happen, but it's not going to be a work thing. So I can absolutely 100% put something there. I'm going to put do I want these? Ooh. So cute. Okay. Even though I want to leave this, I like leaving space blank in case I have like a word count I need to update. But that's just too cute to not use. So, cat and this little garden bed. Oh, come on. So that's there. And I need to use her somewhere. I can't have him and not use her. I can use her up here. Pretty sure. Absolutely, I know that my to-do list for the month. Things that, yeah, is not going to get any bigger. And if it does, I have room underneath of her. It's okay if it gets broken up. Okay. I want to kind of put something in Easter Sunday. Oh, there's space for this scene. Thank you for people who are watching this on replay and are not watching chat. Anomic just said that it's cute. So you can go there. I'm dying. Oh, the bunnies should have gone Easter Sunday. Oh, whatever. But there's other bunnies. Oh, come on. I know I'm not going to book anything else on the 15th. Because it's a recipe development day. So I can fill that in. This little bicycle. Oops. Kind of going downhill. There we go. Sorry for all the binging. I normally turn off Phone Connect, and I didn't. Okay, I think I'm going to put these bunnies down here. I think so. Now I have to check. Is this a sticky club? Well, it is Sticky Club, but I don't see an artist name on here, so I don't think... I don't know if this would still be available from Sticky Club. Let's see. Put it up here. Yeah. I'm going to use this whole entire sheet on here. Still leaving room to add some other stuff if it kills me. I will figure it out. This house can go here because I know I never put anything on Sundays because that is a family day. They never get used other than deco. Some of these aren't really green, but it doesn't matter because, oh, the 7th, I'm traveling. So I can put a little traveling, meaning I have to go down to Victoria for this lunch. So, oh wait, I might have another thing happening when I get back. I have to leave myself enough room. No. So, let's put you... Took you off. I need to use you. Let's put you here. It still leaves me room to add something to the 13th. If it comes up. And then... I really like this month. It's coming to... Oh my goodness. This is like one of my favorite months that I have decorated in a while. I mean, the bears on this aren't too bad, but some of them you can't really see. I have to finish filling up this page now that this month is over. Is that... I can... Yep. I mean, the scene doesn't make sense. but I know I'm not going to put anything underneath my color scheme. So I can absolutely put these here. And frankly, it doesn't need to make sense. It's not like I'm trying to tell a narration. It's just it's spring. And the sticker pack. Some of these stickers I could have absolutely used in the week section. But why would I? And it's actually, let's put these here. Why would I when it's so perfect to decorate this section? Spring has sprung, yes. And I mean, this had a lot of nice deco. This one, December, nah. December's boring. I did a nice job in January. February, meh. March, this is fire. This is fire, this one. I think I need more stuff on this bottom tier. So the lavender, I don't want it to get buried, so I think I'm gonna put it there. And this kind of all makes sense together. And this I can put here. Nope. Yeah, this is late in daylight saving, so it makes sense here. Having the light there. And then let's put you here. Kind of gonna get lost in. Nope, you're gonna get lost. Put you here. That makes sense. Never use those calendars, so that makes sense. And oh, I don't know. You can go here. And then green house. You can go here. And just like that, that is another sticker sheet used. Well done using your stash, Jules. But yeah, this is the green stickers from Sticky Club that I only have left, which is not a lot. I'm going to use these on my journal pages. That's for darn sure. Look at these cats. I mean, Namika saying, dinner time. It was good chatting again. I will catch you next time. Have a great week. Same with you, Anomic. Thanks for stopping in. See you next week. Okay. So that is done. And I do not have time to do this page on camera. Oh, I need... So, the... one of these was not attached in, sewn in, glued in properly. I forgot these green stickers. So I've been having to use a paper clip as my page holder. And this will be the one for January, or March. Anyways, this page I have to set up, which is, and I'm going to do it afterwards, but just in case you are not familiar with the days, this top section is this month's goals. What I want to do, So these are a whole bunch of things I wanted to do in February. And as always, I shoot for the moon, and I didn't get half of them done, which is fine. Or maybe I got more done than I thought. But I got more done than I thought. The only one that I didn't get done was the Midori MD video, because I still haven't finished setting it up. What I have to do, like big deadlines, whatever. Word for the month, what I was able to do, what I couldn't do, what I did. I used this section for things that are extra that I did not plan for, what I reflected on, people I met, where I went, what I bought, and what I learned. And I actually normally fill in the what I bought as I buy things, and I didn't this month. So I'm going to have to rely on I put in whenever a Happy Meal arrives in my week section. I put it in down there, so I'm going to have to go back and fill that in later. But yeah, so that is most of my month set up for March 2024. Please give this video, if you're watching this on replay, I should start off there. Thank you so much. It's amazing to me how many of you watch this on replay. You are awesome. Please give this video a like. It helps other people find content. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Aside from doing weekly plan with me's and my Jibun Techo biz and days, I also do monthly flips of my journals. I do occasional Hobonichi weeks and avec content. It's mostly Jibun stuff here. I do the occasional unboxing and setup videos and how-tos and stuff like that. So yeah, subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when the new videos go up. On Tuesday, my Hobonichi Weeks April Start Health and Fitness Journal will be going up. And join me every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time for another live time with me, where we sit and we chat for an hour and a half and we plan our week or a month to come or whatever. We just hang out and have a good time. I hope you all have a safe and fabulous week. Until next time, bye.